Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and this is Life on Earth. Today's general reading is going to be for the collective and or whoever is meant to hear this message. So sit tight before we jump into the tarot. We are going to pick an oracle card from the Heart Code Oracle to see what spirit is highlighting for you at this time and wants you to be made aware of, okay? So the card is number 30. It says trust. Your deep-rooted trust issues are compromising your relationship. Perhaps you do not trust that your partner is remaining faithful, so you question every move they make. Maybe you do not trust a friend's intention, so you feel the need to be cautious around them. This heart code indicates your fears and suspicions are unfounded and you have no reason to be concerned. Your energy could be used in a more positive and productive manner. Contemplate what experiences have led you to becoming so mistrusting and begin to heal the emotional aspects attached. It is time to lower your protective barriers and it is time to let go of the fear. I love that. Okay, guys, today's reading is a closer look into the past, present, future, and the person that is on your mind. And I'm also going to clarify some of it with this Mystic Red Rose Oracle deck here. So let's just jump right in. Okay, guys, as far as the overall general energy goes of the reading, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about mutual attraction. It's about blossoming partnerships and someone feeling the same way that you do about them, reciprocated feelings. So I feel like that's a really good overall general energy. We'll just pick a card from the Mystic Red Rose Oracle to clarify that. It says mask, hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify. So the person that you're connected with, that you have feelings for, may be putting on a mask and maybe not, they may be pretending and maybe not telling you that they have feelings for you or something along those lines. Let's get into the reading and we will learn more about that. Okay. As far as the past goes, we have the Magician here, the Devil in reverse. I feel like in the past, you were getting ready to get out of an unhealthy attachment and a connection that was really unhealthy for you, and you were starting to recognize some of your maybe obsessive tendencies, and the universe kind of put you in a situation where you were forced to contemplate this and meditate on this. And this situation, when you finally got out of it, made you a very powerful person. It was time to take action here with the Magician. And you started to, learn from this situation. And you took it upon yourself to just become the bigger person and take all the things that you had learned from the situation and you put it into creative work or whatever the case may be. Here in the present, I feel like in the present, you were kind of avoiding leaving, you were kind of recently avoiding leaving a situation and kind of looking over your work and kind of wondering, like, is this what I really want to do? Is this going to produce, like, fruit? Is this going to go anywhere? And I feel like in the present, you're just feeling the victory from it. You're finally realizing that, all of the delays in wanting to leave a situation is going to happen, and you're starting to feel appreciated, and you're starting to feel the movement and the inspiration and fulfillment from your work that you felt in the first place. In the future here, I do see that you are going to be possibly experiencing some drama in your connections and some possible overindulgence. You may be battling some kind of addiction. This could, pertain to emotional addictions as well and tendencies of being in unhealthy connections. And I do see here that you are, in the future, if you don't fully move away from this situation that is unhealthy, whatever the case may be, you are going to be still stuck in these memories of the past, having skeletons in your closet, and unable to really appreciate the full present moment. But I do see here with the Queen of Swords that in the future, you are going to overcome all of this and be able to stand alone using your logical mind and like just tear all of these issues down with your intelligence and your courage and your bravery and all of that. Okay? So, as far as the lesson here, the lesson here is that a person or in your life or an event may be spiraling out of control and causing you to have a lot of stagnation in your life and feeling like you have to be carrying a burden on your shoulders right now, feeling like you just like are overwhelmed. And I feel like what the good news is here and the lesson to be learned is that there's going to be news in how to create abundance in your life and how to overcome all of these feelings of stagnation. And the lesson here is just to like get to the root of why you are feeling so overwhelmed and why you are feeling so stagnant, and really get to the root of why there are these skeletons in your closet here in the future so that you can avoid all of these issues, avoid this drama, avoid this possible going backwards into old behaviors. And the lesson here is to just keep moving forward and take the opportunities to the best of your ability here. The challenge here is that you have possibly been steered in the wrong direction and persuaded to go against following your intuition. And this broken heart feeling has really been lingering on for so long that here in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, it's a good thing because that means that it's finally going to come to an end. But the challenge here is this like immature kind of energy that's in your life that is kind of holding you back from being in touch with your intuition fully and like accessing like the full potential that you have to move forward. So the challenge here is just to get to the root of the problem, like I've been saying. Let's use some clarification cards from my Mystic Red Rose Oracle here. Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity and addiction, abusive relationship. The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go. You may be in a twin flame situation in which all of this is like, you know, all of this is like happening so that you can really grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. All of this is coming to a head so that you can really become the best version of yourself possible. The thing with twin flames is that like it's not all it's made out to be in the sense that like it's not romantic and happy and joyful and all that stuff. I mean, it can be when there's union, but in this, you know, runner chaser stage, there's, you know, like I said, this mask here, hiding true feelings, pretending and deluding, gaslighting and personalities. Like this mirror is meant to reflect to you all of the things about yourself that you don't want so that you can truly, oh my God, pick up the card, so that you can truly let them go. That's why the overall general energy here is the Two of Cups, partnership. This is like the energy here is not about like, maybe not about literally being in a partnership, but it's about how to go about partnerships in general, especially the relationship that you have with yourself. Okay, so the energy of love in your life right now. There is this energy of an ending and this energy of a person who truly is not in touch with their heart and is not in touch with their intuition and has been kind of removed from their power and their confidence and is in a weak state or a weak position. And I feel like in love, there is this energy of having a lot of options, but not knowing what's feasible and what's fantasy. Okay, so as far as the connection goes, you in this connection and where you are at energetically, I feel like you're having a hard time learning a really big lesson. You may not be able to, or you may be avoiding it due to this energy here of a partnership that never really materialized and just a lack of communication. I feel like that's really causing you to have a hard time making this judgment call because of the hurt and lack of communication. Let's get a card from the Mystic Red Rose Oracle for you. Union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. I feel like you have on your mind this fantasy or this like very strong desire to have a union with someone in this connection, and that's what's keeping you from learning some kind of really important lesson. As far as they go in the connection, there is some tension as far as romantic relationships are concerned. I feel like they are in a state of weakness in some area of their life. They are not feeling very connected to their intuition or feeling very patient, but they are in this energy of entering a portal or a gateway in which they are going to be setting down roots with soul family, or in a higher timeline, meeting soul family rather, and just connecting with people of the same energetic frequency. For them, I have the butterfly, evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. That's good for them. Very good. Okay. And what you don't see coming here. For some reason, we have the Emperor here in reverse. I feel like in what's hidden, or in what you don't see coming, or what you don't see in general, there has been some kind of abuse of power in this connection. Someone here has been in the energy of all the negative traits of a traditional male energy. You could be the female, it doesn't matter. Just some kind of abuse of power. And what you don't see coming, there is going to be some kind of offer in love for you, or things are going to be making sense, and there's going to be some kind of beginning. But I feel like regardless of what else is going on, whatever is going on, regardless, you're going to be putting a lot of attention to detail in your work so that your work can thrive in your creative projects. And what you don't see coming, addiction, codependent, obsessive and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Be careful of this, be aware of this, and make sure that you, that doesn't, take control of your life, or if it's their energy, don't let it, Okay, so interestingly enough, in where this is headed, I got these two cards in the same order when I did the reading the last time for this connection. It's the Page of Swords next to the Page of Cups upright. So this indicates friendship, but where this connection is heading, it's like a friendship that there's no turning back. It's over, it's dead, done, and stinking, and there's really nothing left to hold on to. Let's get some more information. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. For where this connection is headed, please. Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. So they're like, this shock card is like the Death card, or the Tower rather, but similar energy. So where it's headed is there's going to be either the friendship is going to blossom, or it's going to transform in some kind of way, or it's going to be kaput. So, all right, so last bit of advice from Spirit here. In the last bit of advice from Spirit, it's like protect your belongings. There's some kind of thief energy around, but in the end, everyone is going to be treated fairly. There's this energy of money coming to you and that you're going to be sharing your abundance with others. Here with Empress in reverse, I feel like Spirit is advising you to really turn this energy around. There may be this energy around you in your life where someone is creating a creative energy, is creating a creative block for you, and just like being a very selfish person who is only out for themselves, and they may be it may be time to maybe move where you live, or hold on a second. Whoa. Reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, perception. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Ascending. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. So I don't know. There's a lot of mixed up energy. There's a lot of twin flame energy in this spread. I guess use your intuition at the end of the day, and just make sure that you are getting to the root of any blocked energy, getting to the root of any addictive behavior, and just get in your Queen of Wands energy, really. Okay? I love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye.